Hi everyone. Welcome
Hello,
welcome to another
we're
episode
live.
of the welcome to another episode of the Global Freedoms Conversations Live. So today we are going to bring you another topic, but first of all, let's wish you a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. So this is our topic for today.
Our topic today is creating memories, not regret, building a life you'll be proud of. Thank you.
Yes. So, but before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, um, my name is Andy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, everyone. Good evening once again. My name is Justina. I'm originally from Nigeria. I base in UK with my family member. I work in healthcare sector, and I am online digital business owner. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Hello everyone, I'm Adebukola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the UK. I am a trained nurse, a civil servant, and a digital business owner.
Thank you, Justina. Thank you, Adebukola. So, um, we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays here in North America, we have the live webinar, and UK, we have it every Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 a.m. Um, is that correct? 1 a.m., correct?
1 a.m. UK.
Yeah, so so in the UK, you will be catching the replay of the live webinar. Um, so when you register into our websites, you will receive the invitation to watch the webinar. So you're actually going to get two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons. So you can register for either day or for both. The second link is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, uh, so what is it that there is in the webinar? In the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works. And also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So let's find out who were the hosts and panelists from last Thursday's live webinar. So if you want to catch that one before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
The following people are the hosts for the last webinar. We have the host, Tina, the retired business development manager. All the panelists are Marie France, the federal government worker. We have Anne Janet, accountant, Sophia, ICU nurse, Pratiba, nurse educator, Robbie, digital business owner. That's all of them.
Thank you, Justina. So, if you're catching the replay of last Thursday's live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages. And now our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages. That's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So now you know if you want to learn how to start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen. All right, so let's dive in into our topic for today.
The topic for today is creating memories, not regret. Building a life you'll be proud of. These are the things we are going to be talking about today. Just sit down and listen to know the importance of creating memories and not regret. Thanks.
Thank you. So, happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. And welcome back to another episode of the Global Freedoms Conversation Live. So, let's start with our topic. So, today's conversation is one we all need to hear, and that is, creating memories, no regrets. So building a life you'll be proud of. Because at the end of the day, what we'll remember and what our loved ones will remember aren't the extra hours at work, but the memories we created together. And that's what we want to create. We want to create memories. But how do we do that? Um, well, we're going to be talking today how to create memories and no regrets. So building a life that you'll be proud of. Okay. So what are today's points? So today's points are time is more valuable than money, and experiences create lasting happiness, and designing a life of intention. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So let's dive in our with point number one.
Point number one, thank you. Time is more valuable than money. According to Gallup, 60% of working adults say they don't have enough time for family or personal priorities. The truth is, money can be earned back, but it cannot, but time cannot. If we continue giving all our hours to work and living our families and dreams with what is left, we risk building regret instead of memories. You know, my people, unlike money, when it is gone, you can't get it back. It is one of the greatest treasure we all have. You can recover your lost money, you can rebuild a business or replace possession, but you can never get back your lost time. Anytime that you're supposed to use valuable now, if you lost it, there is no way that you can get it back. Every moment you spend today, it becomes tomorrow's a memory. Anything you do for your family, you do for the loved ones, your children, it will becomes a memory for them in the future. But what are you building now that is still at the middle age or at the beginning of the life for the children or for yourself? What are you building? So instead of filling your days with worry, with procrastination or regret, choose to fill them with joy, growth. Let children have this in their memory, your loved ones, and meaningful connections with people. Those are the things they will be remembering you for in future. Build relationships, create memories with loved ones. Those that you love now, more especially your friend, your children, create that memory for them. This is the time that you can create it for them. A time is coming. You don't need to create any memory anymore. You have to be flashing back about what you have built, what you have created into their life, and pursuing meaningful goals. You need to pursue the meaningful goals now. Maybe you set up a business for yourself that you are going to sit down and be enjoying in the future. The way you spend it today, it becomes the memory you will cherish tomorrow. It's the way you do it today. That's why you are going to be cherished tomorrow. Even I used to see some people now, they'll be saying, when I go out to see my clients, they'll be talking about their mommy that is maybe they are 90 or they are about to pass away. This is how they used to do it. This is what mommy used to do. You know, those are the good memories for these people. My people, don't allow your time to slip away and leave you with what if I don't wait till that time. Create memory, not regret, because time is the one thing you can't never get back when you lose it. Thank you. Get back to my business partner.
Thank you, Justina. We do have a comment here from Teresa Hernandez, and she says, "We love your advices. Thank you, and God bless you."
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go to our second point.
Our second point for today is experiences create lasts happiness. Of course, our experiences is there to stay with us forever, and this is justified by a study from Cornell University. They found out that people gain more long-time happiness from experiences rather than material things. Uh, looking into the when people share what really makes them happy, some of them will just say, oh, I donate something to charity, and that really makes me happy. Or I help a person in need, that really makes me happy. You know, oh, I was there for my son. I am able to watch my children first walk. You know, that creates lasting memory. I was there with my mom when she fall ill, and I able to take care of her, you know, until she gets well, or the other way, being there. These are memories that money cannot buy. And the other version of it is you going to work and you come back home, your children just took their first step, they just walk, and you miss that, and you miss it for life. You can't get it back. There you are, your parents are old and ill, and you know you were you there's nothing you can do. You just wake up every day, 9 to 5, long hours, 7 to 7, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You go to work, you come back, and your parents' health are deteriorating. And all you can spend with them is 1 hour in a day, 2 hours in a day. And all these things, even if you buy them cars, you buy them whatever you money can buy for them, they don't need that at the moment. They need you to be there. And that's where digital business or entrepreneurship comes in, because it's the only thing that guarantee that you will be there. In doing your own business, you are not exchanging your time for money, and you invest your time with people who really matters to you, and not the other way around. So that is very, very important, because happiness, at the end of the day, we work, we have the money, and still we don't have the happiness. So what's the point? What's the point of the sweat? What's the point of the work? And we just sit back later in life and regret that, oh, over these years, you haven't done what you really have to do. And there's another point here that says family trip, celebrating milestones, taking care of your health. Those are the moments that leaves a legacy of joy. The thing we buy, they fade, but the memories stay with us, and the people we love. Of course, I've said it all earlier, because you buy clothes, go there and buy a car, 2025 model. You know, by the time it's 5 years, it's going out of fashion. The new cars are coming, the new style in fashion, clothing, everything are coming. But when you invest your money, it appreciates. It doesn't fade, it doesn't devalue. And when you sit back, and look back 5 years later, 7 years later, and your business is yielding, then that will bring happiness for you. Not on the other way around. You go there, buy your shoes, clothes, all those things. 5 years time, I believe you, they are all going to the bin. Most of them will not even be good enough to give out to the charity. So that's a way we can invest and look back in future, and we are contented and happy for the decision we make today. Over to you.
Thank you, Adebukola.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, so now we're gonna dive into designing a life of intention. So when we're talking about this one, designing a life of intention means making choices today that align with the future you want to look back with pride. And when we say that is, like many times, we look back and we say like, oh, I wish, I wouldn't be working, for example, like that much, and I didn't miss the milestones from my kids, Um, but instead you want to look back and I say, oh, I love, those memories that I created with my family, so that's the difference. It's about moving away from living on autopilot and instead asking yourself what truly matters to me. What is it that truly matters to me? So, according to the Harvard study of adult development, the longest running happiness study in history reveals something profound, and that is, the greatest predictors of long term well being are not wealth or titles. They are strong relationships and meaningful experiences that people have uh, encountered or experienced. So, that's what actually sustain happiness and fulfillment over decades. Those relationships that you create, those meaningful experiences, those memories, that's what is really important, and doesn't matter, how many years have passed by, those will remain with you forever until you leave this earth. um, so when we choose flexibility, when we create financial freedom, we're not just chasing numbers. We're creating a space for the things that matter the most. That is, time with the loved ones, presence in meaningful moments. For example, like graduations, school presentations when they have, or they're if they're part of a team, the go you can go and be present on when your kids is playing, and they love to be able to see, on the crowd, like looking for their parents to be there. So, and even for adults, I mean, it was funny because I was looking on Facebook, and this older gentleman, he decided to go to the university and study something else. And you will think, only kids are the ones looking through the crowd for their family. Well, he was looking on the crowd to look for his family, to see if their family was there to watch him, graduate. So it does matter to everyone. It doesn't matter what age, to be able to have that family support there. So you want to be present for those special and meaningful moments. Opportunities to explore passions. Be able to do the things that you love. If you're someone who loves to travel, and experience new cultures, new food, those are the things that you can create, and those memories, those opportunity and experiences, and the freedom to say yes to experiences instead of being bound by limitations, you know. So living with intention is about consciously designing your days so that they reflect your values, not just your obligations. So it's the difference between looking back with pride because you live fully versus looking back with regret because life slipped by in by minutes. It's like Justina was mentioning at the beginning, you cannot get time back. So time that has passed, time that you have missed those milestones with your families, you cannot get it back. So you want to create those memories now. So build for now to be able to enjoy those moments. And when you look back, you look with happiness that you live those moments with your loved ones. You create those experiences. So here's the truth: is the truth is intention is powerful, okay? But with the right mindset and systems, you don't have to wait for someday, okay, to live the life you want. You can start by shaping it now. And that's what we show you here because, in the past, we didn't have the digital era. So we didn't have any other choice that, to go to work and work and and go back home and do on that cycle. But now, the digital era is available to us. And what does that mean? That means that you can start working online, and build that business online. So you can start it on the side at the beginning because you still have your job, right? But eventually that side hustle that you build on the side, it will replace your actual job, and you're going to be able to be fully present for your loved ones. You're going to be able to build that financial stability on the side so you don't have to worry about not having money, Okay, so you, instead of you trading that time for money, the business, it will adapt to your schedule, and the business will provide that financial stability that you're looking for. So you don't really need to worry about money, and you just need to focus on your loved ones, focus on building, creating those memories, um, and do the things that you loved. So that's what an online business allows you to. And that's why we need to take advantage of the digital era, because the digital era made this possible to anyone. Not only to, like before it was only to rich people that can have that kind of lifestyle, but now you can have that kind of lifestyle because, the digital era allows you to create those things. Um, so yeah, so that's what we wanna I wanted to share here. You can design your life with intention with an online business. All right. So, what is our bonus point?
The bonus point for today goes thus: success is not just what you earn, it is the life you design, the memories you make, and the legacy you leave behind.
Yes. Yeah. Justina say things can be replaced, but memories cannot. And yeah, but that's 100% true. Yes. Okay. So, and what is our key takeaway?
Our key takeaway today is don't let life slip by while you are too busy working, because you can always get back material things, but you can't get your time back. Sit down, ask yourself what you actually want in life, and take action. Things doesn't just happen. You are the author of your life. You have to take the responsibility for your life, take control of your life, plan your life, implement your plan, and gradually your plan will succeed. Don't just sit back there. Time waits for no one. Start creating memory now, because regrets come from the moments we didn't make time for. Of course, if we don't make time for our wishes in life, our you know our dreams in life, at the end of the day, years go by year, months go by month, and it will be too late at a point that we will realize that, oh, now at my age it's too late. Although things are never too late, but the earlier the better. you know, Start creating memory. Whatever you wish for, is it staying with spending more time with family? Is it traveling anywhere you want to? Is it just having a freedom of time when you wake up and you say, oh, today, this is what I'm gonna do? Not, oh, I'm not waking up by alarm, you know, not trading your time for money. It depends. Whatever you want to do, start it now.
Yes. Thank you, Adabukola. Okay. So, what is our message for? Thank you. What is our message for the audience?
What is one memory you want to create this year? As you are watching us, the year is running to an end. Do you have any memory that you still want to create for this year? It's not yet too late for you. You can still start to create memory now. It might be with your loved ones, with your children, with your family. Share it in the comment. We love to hear your vision. And if you are ready to design a life of freedom and fulfillment, you are ready to live that kind of life you have been dreaming of, reach out to one of us. We are here to share and to guide and work with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. And we have arrived to the end of our lives. So we hope so that you got to see, that we have to start building a life that we're gonna feel proud of. That means creating memories, okay, and not regrets. Because many times, we get carried away on this cycle, and time passed by, and when we look back, we realize, so many things that, we will love to do, so many things that we wanted to do with our family and we didn't do. So instead of continue on that cycle, like the Bukola says, it's never too late to change that pattern. Okay. So start, building, an online business on the side. And eventually this online business will allow you, to be fully present for your families and your loved ones, start creating those memories. And it's never too late, like for example, I have a friend in the community that, yes, she missed the two milestones, from her first two kids, but she still have one more kid. So because of this business, she is now being able to be fully present, for his last child, on his activities, to when he learned to got his driver's license, when he has activities in school, so she has that opportunity now to create with his last son. She didn't have it with the first two, but it's never too late to change that pattern, and now she's able to do it. So that's our message for you guys today. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, here are 3 ways that you can do that and get in touch with us. So you can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our websites and we'll send you that invitation to the webinar. So we do have webinars in North America from Tuesdays and Thursdays. In UK, we have Wednesdays and Fridays. In the UK, you will be catching the replay because the webinar is at 1 a.m. in the morning. Unless you are awake at that time, you can watch it at that time. And in North America, the webinar is at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. So when you register into our website, you receive 2 links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. That one will take you to a page that will have 2 buttons, so you can register for either day or for both. The second link is to register to catch the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, you can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. So now you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works. And also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch last Thursday's live webinar before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
The host is a Tina, retired business development manager, and the panelists are Maria France, federal government worker, and Janet, accountant, Sophia, ICU nurse, the Fadbi Pratiba, nurse educator, and Robbie, digital business. Those are the panelists and the host.
Thank you, Justina. So yeah, so if you're catching the replay from last Thursdays, our replays have subtitles in several languages. And our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So now you know, if you want to get in touch with us, you can either put in the comments more info, send us a private message, or register directly into our website, and we can help you answer any questions, or we can invite you to watch the live webinar. Okay, so let's actually we have some like emojis here from Gift Paulshika and Teresa Hernandez. So thank you so much for watching and for your like emojis and for the comments. We had someone watching from Florida. So if you are watching us right now, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'll be happy to hear where you're watching from. So we also want to say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. So let's dive in into what is our topic for next Monday.
Our topic for next Monday is the new economy. Why online business is no longer optional.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking next Monday. So we'll talk about the trends and facts shaping the future of work, and why flexibility is no longer just a dream but a necessity. So that's our topic for next Monday. So we have arrived to the end of our lives. We want to say thank you to everyone. And we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed week ahead for everyone. So, again, thank you so much for being here with us. And until the next episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. So, thank you, everyone. God bless you all. And thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.